Nice. Nice little snipe of the dragon there, although totally unnecessary. They've got 2 inhibitors down at this point. This game is 100% over. I'm surprised the other team hasn't surrendered. I haven't even seen a failed surrender vote. So that's always kind of frustrating. I don't know what the other team is doing. Generally, at any level of play above the basic ELO, which we are definitely not here. Right? These players are good enough. They're above the basic ELO. People tend to give up. I don't know, unless the votes have gone and I just haven't read them because I can't read the text down there or wasn't paying attention. You're definitely in a vulnerable position here. Purple Shaco is quite low. Well, friendly Shaco is pretty low as well. Olaf may be trying to engage here, get something started. Now the other team's just forced to pull back. They're not going to be able to do anything. If blue team had any kind of stuns or anything, that would be... they would be able to get a lot more snipes off here, but not that much in the way of CC. I mean, actually no CC really, except for Jaina's knockup and her slow, and that's not terribly significant. There's also a silence from Soraka, but that's not the sort of thing I was talking about. And of course the slow from the axes. I guess they got a good collection of slows, but no stuns whatsoever. Friendly Shaco's in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to go away. He does have a bomb on him, and it isn't enough to kill him. They take out Cho'Gath here, but Cho'Gath got the Guardian Angel up again, so he's going to come back. And Olaf, oh, there's the kill with the time bomb. In fact, 2 kills. No? How did he not die? Did he really get enough lifesteal? Oh, Jaina may have bubbled him. And that combined with lifesteal meant that he just took the time bomb. That's quite surprising, but a very, very nice move there. Holy cow. I'm wondering, because Olaf turned around. I'm not sure if he turned around before the bubble or not. I'm wondering if they are communicating on Vent or Skype or something, and Jaina told him to come back so she can bubble him. So it looks like Olaf is now going to be working on a Sunfire Cape, which is very cool. Sunfire Cape is... it's a little hard to justify the 700 gold for like 20 damage per second or something like that on one level, but it does actually represent a lot of damage. I mean, you know, imagine you had a swing that hit every second and you added plus 20 damage to it. Well, that's 2 longswords, which would cost 800 gold, so that's pretty good. And the fact that this is AoE damage is pretty significant. And also for a physical character, it gives you a source of magic damage, so people aren't able to counter your stuff quite as much. It's also quite nice for farming. So no, Sunfire Capes are really nice. And you notice I'm not talking about the armor and I'm not talking about the health, because the base items give you that. The Sunfire Cape in and of itself, the 700 gold you're paying for it, is not giving you armor or health. And if you wanted armor or health, there are plenty of other items you can look at that give you those things. That's part of the reason I frown on Warmogs, which I've talked about before. I mean, I'm not quite as anti-Warmogs as before, because, I mean, some people really like the health regen, and, you know, what am I going to say about that? And yes, Warmogs, oh, there's a surrender. We'll talk more about Warmogs another time. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Little experiment, and if this works out, we will post plenty more.